Whoa. 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 Whoa, what is that? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? This is not Reunified, this is a podcast. Welcome to the podcast. Usually I have been reacting to quite a bit of stuff, and I want to get this straight out of the way. Like literally, straight out of the day. I was thinking about, as I'm trying to post this, my camera, hey, focus on me. I was thinking about doing a podcast tomorrow. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to ping that. That's something. Gosh darn it. Okay, so, I was trying to get that. I'm sorry about that. I was thinking about doing podcasts tomorrow, and you're probably wondering why. And the reasoning for that is that I heard there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, and I was like, a Nintendo Direct, oh my gosh, that's going to be so amazing. And I looked at the Direct, because I thought it's going to be a general Direct, and I was like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. We're going to look at this. And then I looked at it, and it's just Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's literally it. It's just Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And then the more I thought about it and pondered about it, I was like, do I want to do a podcast today, or do I want to hold it off for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for a 20... I don't know why they need 20 minutes to, say all the good stuff about Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because I feel like we've seen good enough of it. I mean, I particularly don't... I'm not trying to sound mean or rude, but I particularly don't care about the game. It's definitely not my forte. But, that will probably, well, it looks fine. I want to say that now. It looks fine. The game looks fine. It feels fine. I have no issues with it, I guess. I don't know. But, then I was like, let's talk about other stuff that's happening in the gaming world. Because some of y'all may know that I have reacted to the State of Play and then the Xbox Showcase. And then I was hoping for another reaction to Nintendo. I could have reacted to Summer Game Fest, which I didn't because I heard that it was not that great. I heard some games that were there that would look cool, but and then Capcom their presentation, which I kind of saw the Resident Evil stuff, and that's it. So, and usually their presentations are really short. So I was honestly just trying to think of like, okay, do I want to choose to react to something? This was another thing that I was thinking about before doing these podcasts today. Like, literally before doing this podcast, I was sitting there thinking to myself, going, okay, do I want to do this, or do I want to do that? And I get confused. I'm gonna say that at the very least. I get confused because I didn't know, and then I looked up, the Final Fantasy 25th anniversary had there, but I already kind of saw the stuff that they did. So it feels like it would be kind of pointless to react. Maybe, hopefully, next podcast will be the Nintendo Direct, because this is supposed to be the month of June, and everyone is pointing to, like, I think June the 28th or 29th. That's like sometime to like Wednesday or something next week of a general Nintendo Direct. But I didn't think I wanted to wait for tomorrow to do a podcast just on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think that will be too much. Like, I'm already thinking that 20 minutes roughly time is too much. So, then that comes into question, what are you going to talk about today? What is the topic? Well, I want to first talk about the Resident... I'm big... So some of y'all may know this. I want to talk about Resident Evil for like a quick second. I heard the next gen update. I have not played it yet. I have not. I have not experienced the next gen update for 7, 2 Remake, and 3 Remake. I have not experienced it because I've been a little Resident Evil so now. I know it's been I wouldn't say maybe it has been a hot minute since I played Resident Evil games. Maybe possibility. But I heard that it literally does crashes, whether it's on the PS5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and I was like, oh no, oh no. Does that mean it's going to crash my PC? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And it made me a little worried, saying like, oh no, did Capcom fricked up somehow? Is Capcom going to come out and say, oh, we fricked up? Because so far, they haven't said nothing. And people out there in the world, and you could go and look at it, like, it looks phenomenal from what I looked at. I was like, ooh. But, people are experiencing, hard, like, really hard crashes. And, and I was like, dang. I hope this doesn't happen to me, because it makes me a little, it really does, it makes me a little worried when I'm hearing about, you know, especially people who's playing this on a PS5. Like, I heard like it's like breaking their systems. And usually with consoles, you should know the hardware and know how much it can handle. Because if you put too much that it can't handle it, then it's going to have issues. But with PC, you can always update it. Like, no problems at all. But as a Resident Evil fan, it made me worried. I still want to try them. I still do. I don't know when. I don't know when. When I'll try the next gen update of 7, 2, and 3. I would love to get back into playing Resident Evil series. I'm going to be completely honest. There's a lot of series that I would like to play actually, but yeah, I was hearing this and I was like, is this for real? Is this true? Is this for real? And I was like, real? And I was like, real? And I was like, this mic sucks. Give me a minute. Maybe that's better. How's this sound? How do I sound now? Better. How's this sound? I sound really freaking low. Okay. What about right now? What about now? What about now? What about now? That sounds fine.
What
that
about
sounds.
now?
All right. Hopefully that fixes the mic issues. Yeah, it made me skeptical of 7, 2, and 3. Like I'm still, like I said, I love Resident Evil. Like I'm still hyped for whenever nine's going to come out. The Village DLC, that's going to look really, really freaking good. RE4 remake, like, mm, good stuff. But yeah, it made me a little. It really made me worried and think that, oh no, like this is not good. Like this is not good, like whatsoever. So yeah, I did have to change mics because the other mic was, even though it was a little bit louder, but it was picking up like everything, and it's kind of completely insane if you ask me. But you know, you know. The more you know. But yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way because I saw that and I was like, oh no. So I'm definitely gonna try it soon. I don't know when. I really don't know when, so please don't quote me on that. I really don't know when. Hopefully, I don't know. At least by the end of this year, maybe, possibility, maybe, possibility. Maybe somehow I will get back into the Resident Evil mood of playing Resident Evil games. Essentially, maybe, possibility. Now, I wanted to go into Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I'm gonna be completely honest. When I first saw 7 Remake, it looked good, but then I wouldn't say I'm the biggest Final Fantasy person, but I definitely love the old school Final Fantasy games. The pixel perfect, I'm still gonna get that. I wish it was for the Switch, but it's not, so whoopie doopie doo. So now I'm just thinking about, is this good? And people are like, oh my gosh, this looks really good. I cannot wait. Because there was even Crisis Core remake, and everyone's literally losing their mind. And I never played Crisis Core. I'm gonna be completely honest. I played Final Fantasy VII, like the PS1. I didn't play the remake. And I remember liking it. I did like the PS1, but I remember loving Final Fantasy IX way more than 7 for the PS1. But I still have nostalgia for old school Final Fantasy. So I never played Crisis Core. Cool. I know it ties into the whole Final Fantasy VII lore, whatnot. This definitely does not sound like I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I'm sorry for all of y'all. I mean, I didn't even really care when Final Fantasy 16 showed up because I kind of dropped off the whole entire franchise. Let's see, when's the last time I played Final Fantasy? Like 12? I never played 13. 14 is online, and 15 never played. So I know 14 is different because it's an MMO, but I just kind of lost interest. Like I don't know. I don't know. And it's not on Steam either. Last time I checked, if Final Fantasy VII Remake was on Steam, and I heard the PC has issues, and I don't know if they fix those issues. And I don't know if Remake Part 2 is going to be timely exclusive as well. But it's great hearing all these things. Cool Final Fantasy people. It's going to go, they went cray over it, essentially. They're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And they're doing like a little reunion remaster for like phones, and it looks okay. I wish it wasn't for phone. But it looks good, looks cool. And also this does look like an alternate timeline because I know people kind of complain about the remake, how it's different from the original. Why is it so short? Why does it need to be cut into 3 parts? Like this is a short series and stuff like that. And I'm like over here. It's Final Fantasy VII. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks fine. It looks great. The character models look great. It looks cool. It looks awesome. Like I love seeing Cloud and all of them. I love seeing the game, but it's just I'm just not into Final Fantasy as most people, want me to be. Like I love the old ones. You know, boot me up like Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I'm definitely there because that's like where I'm at. 7, 8, 9 were good, but I will still prefer like 1 through 6. Even with 10 and 12. 11 was like online as well. Um, oh, and you forgot X too as well. But it's just it comes down to the point where I'm just like, cool. I didn't hear great things about the PC version, and I don't have a PlayStation 5 nor a PlayStation 4. So I don't even think Rebirth is gonna come out to the PlayStation 4, is it? No, I don't think so. No, I don't. No, I don't think so. Is it? No. Yes. No. Wait. Maybe. Mm-hmm. But I don't have a PlayStation 5, and I don't care really to get a PlayStation 5 nor Xbox. Just because there's not exclusives. It's not really selling me enough to get it. The Switch, yes, definitely. Because I'm more a Nintendo person, but I know Final Fantasy VII Remake was exclusive to the PlayStation for a very long time, and I know that they've also been porting their games to PC. You know, the Horizon, Dawn, God of War, the Spider-Man remaster, which I'm probably gonna get. But um, even though that's cool, and I'm all for it, and I know they do their big PlayStation Plus thingy majigger mabobber thingy majigger mabobber. Um, but yeah. So that's my thoughts. That is my thoughts. Am I gonna pick it up? Probably not. I didn't pick up Seven Remake. I know that they're doing 3 parts. That's how long it's gonna be. For some of y'all to think it's gonna be like multiple episodes and stuff like that. I know they're doing like 3 parts, and that's about it. Uh, First one's remake, the second one's rebirth, so it could be like I don't know, revenge. At least have another R. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. But that's my thoughts on it. Looked nice, looked all right, but I honestly don't see myself picking it up. I just don't. So I'm sorry to Final Fantasy. Can you focus on me? Dang it. Thank you. Final Fantasy 7. So cool, nice, pretty good. Like I said, it wasn't long. It was more like a Capcom, like the Capcom event, where it wasn't long, but at the same time, it's like okay, cool, man, man, all right, cool. I'm more hyped for Nintendo Direct at this point. I'm already hearing a lot of stuff about Nintendo Direct, but eh, meh, and and meh, eh, and meh. So, but, hopefully we get that Nintendo Direct hopefully next week. Hopefully, I will definitely save the podcast for that. I will do a live reaction. Change the podcast time just a little bit just for this Nintendo Direct. I will definitely do that 100%. Because I want to see what goodies they have. You know, like, are we gonna get a new hardware? Are we gonna see more Mario Kart 8 levels? Are we gonna see more of Breath of the Wild 2? Instead, we get a full Xenoblade 3 Chronicles Direct, and people got upset, saying like that's not my full general direct, because there's some people that just don't care about the game like me. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one. I haven't played it yet, but I bought it at the very least, just in case. But I'm still not fully interested in the whole series per se. Um, I kind of want to get Shredder's Revenge. Heard good things about that though. Potential game of the year. Probably Elden Ring is probably still going to win though. Game of the Year award goes to Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is still freaking. I wish Crystal Project would get some love this year as an award, because that game is going to be a hidden gem. Definitely a hidden gem that has came out this year. The Crystal Project looks so freaking good, better than Final Fantasy VII Remake. My, you know, in my humble opinion, it looks better. But yeah, not much happening in the gaming world, and I didn't know what to do. I won't be completely honest, because I know people are talking about the leaks. There's been Nintendo leaks and rumors, and for some of y'all that's been here for a while, you might know how I feel about leak and rumors. Like, you know how I feel, right? So, but yeah, the celebration was like 15 minutes. And then Capcom was like 35 minutes, or maybe shorter than that. So, I mean, I could react to them. I could have done Capcom Final Fantasy, at least make this a longer podcast at the very least. But I already kind of saw the stuff that's in there, since it's kind of a small and it's not big, because I didn't know what was shown in Xbox. But in Capcom and the Final Fantasy VII, that I do know. So this might be the shortest podcast that's ever been, more than likely. Um, because if there's not much happening, I know people they're talking about the Nintendo rumor, the leaks, the rumors. Are they real? Are they true? Are they false? Should you go with the leaks? Should you go with the rumors? Well, no. Don't even. I really don't know. I heard Diablo Immortal might receive the worst game of the year. Even though people are still enjoying that game, I'm like, dude, have you looked at it? Like, for real? But, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about, unfortunately. That's about it. That all happened throughout this week. Well, I know I've been doing reactions, so there could be stuff that's happening throughout the week. Um, Because, like I said, I know I didn't do Summer Game Fest. Um, I know people are like somewhat liking the PlayStation Plus. I know it's not the Xbox Game Pass killer, as some people will like to put it. I know some people would love to put that. Because that's what they said about Steam Deck. Oh, it's going to be the Switch killer. It's going to kill off the Switch. I still like my Switch. I love my Switch. What are you talking about? It's my Switch. My Nintendo Switch. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, I'm just looking over at some things I took down, and nothing really is happening throughout this week within games. Um, yeah, this is only the shortest podcast. I don't know to say. I really don't. I don't. Unless something comes to my mind, update on me. It's still the same old me. I don't know what else to say about me. But I have been a little bit thinking of um, redoing parts of the ministry, our Discord server. But I don't know. But I hope that y'all enjoy this podcast. This is a very, very short podcast. And I remember I used to do some short podcasts. So this is a really short one. Nothing really happened this week. I mean, yeah, people talking about, Nintendo Direct because you had Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct coming out, and then you have people that's losing their mind over the Final Fantasy 25th anniversary, which is basically everything about Final Fantasy 7. I already looked at them, and it looks cool, it looks alright, cool. I don't know if I'll ever pick it up, but nice. And then you had the Capcom, which, these were things that I didn't do a full reaction on because I didn't think it it I don't think it deserves any attention. I really don't. Um the Xbox, yes. The showcase, yes. Other than that, I mean, you could have done like a Square Enix. I mean, you can technically say that was like a little Square Enix showcase if you want to. If you want to take it that way, man. But here is our two Discord servers. If you would like to join them, this is our Christian ministry Discord page for some of y'all that may be Christian. If you're not Christian and you don't care about Christianity or religion, I know some people don't, then you can always join this server if you would like to. Yeah. If you would like to join this server, I had to think there for a second. Nice that I sent out. Well, at least you'll know at least the names. But yes, the first one is the Christian ministry, and the second one is for our gaming Discord. It has no Christian or religious tags attached to it. I made it just in case if people's not really Christian or religious and don't really care about that stuff. That's what this other Discord server is for. Also, if you don't care about Discord whatsoever, make sure to just keep on watching me on Twitch, I guess, if this is your platform. if, keyword, if this is your platform. I forgot what else I was going to say. Yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow for Reunified. Those are still things. But we did switch up some of our fans. Some of y'all that might be long time saying, oh, movie is night. You have a movie night every Tuesday night. Well, it got switched to Friday night. Instead of what we're going to do Tuesday night is anime. So we're going to be coming together and at least like watch like, I don't know, like 7 episodes. I think 7 episodes is fine. I really do. I think that's fine. That's almost like a full length movie at the very least. At the very least, it's like a full length movie. Because about 4 episodes, it's about an hour. Because you have about 20 minutes here, another 20 minutes here. I mean 3 if you want to go. So about an hour, and then 6 is usually about 2 hours. So about 2 hours and something. I think 7 episodes per Tuesday night is good. But yes, we'll be watching anime tonight. We're gonna be watching the Full Metal Alchemist, not the Brotherhood, the original. So we're gonna be start watching that, and then we'll be watching that in our gaming server tonight. And remember, this is our new event. We're gonna be watching anime every Tuesday night. So that's what it's gonna be changing into, and it will be at instead of 7 o'clock, like what we've been doing for movie night. We're gonna actually host it a little bit later to see if people will kind of show up. Like I said, we have to do some things to our events to see and change to see if we can get people to come to those events. Definitely to those events. But yeah, I think that's it for Tuesdays. Back here for Wednesday, we still have our Wednesday, game night and stuff like that, and Bible study if people are interested in that. So we'll just have to wait and definitely see. But yeah. Sorry if this is a short podcast. Like I said, there's not much to end. And speaking of podcasts, I forgot to mention this before I end. If there's a topic that you would love to me to hear about, whether it's about Bible, biblical things, movies, games, board games, whatever it may be, politics even though I don't like the politics, if you want to hear my own 2 cents, as I'm throwing in my 2 cents into this. If you want to, all you have to do is DM me. And also, if you want to be part of these podcasts, because I don't think, and some of y'all may remember Aaron that used to come on these podcasts, I don't think he's going to come back anytime soon. He hasn't been active. I try to reach out to the dude. I haven't heard anything from him at all. For real. So, I'm just saying. I'm literally just saying. But if you'd like to be part of these podcasts, you can DM me and whisper me. But I do hope that you at least enjoy this. Hopefully, maybe you're happy that this was a short podcast. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. But we'll be back here. I'm probably not gonna be playing Phasmophobia this week. We'll definitely see what I'm going. Yeah, we'll definitely see what I'm going to be playing tomorrow for Arena 5. Definitely 100%. Yeah. Yeah. But y'all take care. I could have started this at 4, but I wanted to start it early because um, sometimes I've been starting these podcasts early because I knew the other one was going to be a bit long, and I forgot how short this one. I honestly forgot how short this one was going to be. I really legitimately forgot. So that's my bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, my bad. But I hope that y'all take care. Have a wonderful day. I'm still am sorry that this podcast is short. 34 minutes, 35 minutes. Because I don't know what else to talk about. So, if the gaming world's not giving me much to work with, like I said, it's like eh. But hopefully we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct next week. And hopefully we can do a full-on reaction to it. And hopefully, I would really love it. Not that it's still play Chronicles Strike, of course. Because I can care less. That's why I'm not doing it. I like how I'm trying to extend this podcast, and yet I kind of already gave the Discord information and all that. And I was supposed to end the podcast, but yeah, I'm still here trying to extend it because usually our podcasts are a bit long. I should probably just end the stream. But I hope to see y'all guys and girls for tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for our anime night. In our game and Discord server, like I said, it is the second link that I pulled up. Um, so we're gonna be doing that every Tuesday night. It's that movie night, and like I said, movie got pushed back to Friday night within our game and Discord server. So yeah, but y'all take care. God bless, and no one tell you that I didn't love you today. I love you, as we're all brothers and sisters in Christ. Y'all take care. Have a wonderful and awesome day.